everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. Today is day 14 of the 31 Days of Horror. Day 14. Damn. So today, I'm going to talk to you, well, let's get through this first. Always like, always subscribe, always share, always comment. There, we got that out of the way. Check out the people doing this. The other people doing this. Brother Max, Mood 616, Double Shot J, Carly, Jennifer Toshi, Professor Macabro, Chill Pilgrim's doing it over on Letterboxd, Tony has 9 Fingers is doing it over on TikTok, and many others. I mean, there's a lot of people doing this. It's always something fun to watch. See what people come up with for a theme. My theme this year is Tubi. Every movie that I've watched is because it's on Tubi and it's available right now. And today's movie is Alice and the Vampire Queen. Kind of a cheesy title, right? Sounds like kind of a cheesy movie. Anything but. Actually, it's a really, really good movie. This movie kind of had a feeling. It's not the story, but it kind of had a feeling, kind of like From Dusk Till Dawn. That kind of feeling to it when you watch it. If you liked From Dusk Till Dawn, I think you might like this movie. So Alice is a woman who just can't catch a break. She was in an abusive marriage for 6 years. One day she fought back, and she wound up killing her husband when she fought back. It's self-defense, but she still is going to have to do a little bit of time. She says she stabbed him 27 times. That's fighting back, but I mean, I understand that, after 6 years of abuse, it's all bottled up, and so she did a little bit of time. And she wound up with this big, nasty, Y-shaped scar on her face. She gets out of prison, and no one's going to hire her. She went to culinary school. She's a grade A chef. But the only places that she could get work at are like diners and Greasy Spoons and, places where it doesn't matter. She wants more. Well, one night this guy shows up and offers her more. Says, here's $500, and all you gotta do is make a meal for the owner of this restaurant. If she likes it, I'll give you $100 more. And she goes, why don't you give me the $100 now, and if she likes it, you can give me $500 more. And the guy's like, okay. So they go up to the restaurant. They have all the ingredients ready. You need to make this particular meal. She makes it. The woman that owns the restaurant likes it. The woman is Isabella, a.k.a. the Vampire Queen. Yeah. So she's like, well, guess what? You are now on staff here. You're going to get $2,000 a night just to cook for us. Just to be our chef. Okay, no problem. From that point on, it's a good movie. It's got a lot of moving parts to it, but I don't want to say too much as far as story goes. I do want you to see this movie. This is one that when it got over, I'm like, man, I want more. Is there Alice vs. the Vampire Queen 2 or Alice vs. the Vampire Hunters, or not verse. I wanted more. It seemed like it ended too soon. And that's hard to say. And this is on Tubi, so Alice and the Vampire Queen is a good movie. I'm giving it 3 chainsaws out of 4, man. I mean, this is one of those ones where you're just kind of like, oh, whoa. I expected something cheesy, and they really went for it. They wanted. There were a few times the acting was a little flat, But for the most part, they really went for it. They took a serious nod to make it a vampire film instead of going, hey, guess what? We're going to make it all goofy and comic-y and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, no. There were a few comedic lines in there, there's a line in the movie where a younger vampire woman, Madeline, says the quote, well, times they are a-changin'. And then, so we got Sophia, who is another vampire, and she says, did you know back in 1965 I dated Bob Dylan? And the one that made the times are a-changin' quote, I looked at her and goes, who's Bob Dylan? And that's about as funny as the whole movie gets. You know, I mean, I'm glad because I wanted a serious vampire film. And this was a serious vampire film. I liked it. That's what I really loved about it. They went for it. And surprisingly, there's a little bit of blood in it, but I mean, they kept it, you know, you could tell that this was made independently because there wasn't a whole lot of gore and effects. But they kept it toned down, and so, but the story sells it. So that's all I got to say about this movie. This is a three chainsaw movie, everybody. 3 chainsaws out of 4. I say check it out. I got nothing else to say. I mean, I could just sit here and spew on about how good it is, but instead of doing that, like I said before, like, subscribe, share, and comment. I always want to know what you have to say. Have you seen this movie? What are your favorite vampire films? Do you like more comedy in vampire films than horror? I myself, I like more of a straight, you know, horror thing. I mean, there are some that have comedy in them, and I'm like willing to accept that. But I like more of the we went for it type of thing. And yeah, as always, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl. Oh!